Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the Rafael Sparks channel. I am Rafael Sparks, and as you can see, we've got two new things for you to see today. The first thing, my face. I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to see that so soon, but I thought this would be a good opportunity for us to try something new. And the second thing is, today I'm not really gonna focus on the game and the gameplay. I thought we would play something chill in the background and have a chat. Maybe get to know ourselves a little bit better and talk about general things like what have we been playing, watching, and stuff like this. Now, when I started this channel, you know what? Let's talk first about what we're gonna watch here in the screen, and that is MiniDoom 2, and it's made by Calavera Studio, and it's a really fun take on the Doom games. Now, they had a MiniDoom 1, but the MiniDoom 2 just came up on the March 9 of 2018, so just a few days ago, and you can actually go to the link down below on the description and download it for free. They've made the first one just as a way to, I think, market their easy ways to make game cores or something like this that they were doing, and it's pretty fun. The MiniDoom 2 is really good. I'm not very knowledgeable on Doom, so don't expect me to point you out on every detail that we see, but I will tell you that this game is really fun and also really hard. I've been trying. So besides that, what can we talk about first of all? Thing is, I do have a Twitter where I'm pretty much very active every day, and I've been having a lot of talks with indie developers especially, and just, you know, general people on business that are actually doing a lot on ways to help us reach our potential and giving us access to games and things like that. So pretty much like Domiverse, that was the first key that we got and the first game that we reviewed. I'm also now playing something very special, and that is one sec. Yeah, so that is Golem Rage. Golem Rage is an a mobile game. So that is something very curious because first of all, you can argue that mobile games aren't really games. It's not really gaming if it's on a mobile, but I beg to differ on a lot of things. So first things first, I really think that you should play whenever you want, however you want, and no one can take that experience away from you, right? And the second thing is there are a lot of great games for mobiles, and I really think that this one that I'm talking to you about, Golden Rage, it's really something special. Ivan, the guy who gave me access to the game, is talking to me a lot, giving him some feedback, just talking about a little bit about the game. So it's good if you can expect it for the next week or so. We're gonna pretty much have a good review of the game. I'm still playing it, trying to get the gold times, and I have no idea on how to cross this thing. What am I doing wrong? Wait. So, have you guys played the new Doom? Not so new, but kind of new. It's really good. I've played it, not really good at it, but I think it's an amazing game. Now, what? How do I get that? It's bugging me. It's really bugging me. There should be some way, somehow, somewhere. Maybe up there. Have we been? Yeah, we have been here, right? So, that was just this switch. Ah, okay. So we hadn't pressed the switch. Maybe this way there's something for us. Oh, wait. So maybe door unlocked? Yeah, that's it. Door unlocked. So there are a lot of similarities, of course, because it's MiniDoom anyway. But it's a really good game. So as I was saying, Golem Rage. Oh my god, it's a side scroller. I would die. I'm just gonna die here. Nothing I could do. Nothing. You saw that, right? It's pretty much impossible to do that while you're talking. But we're gonna get to that. Now the door should already be unlocked. So anyway. So Golem Rage. Golem Rage, pretty fun game. You should expect it to the next week or so. We are gonna have a full review of the game as soon as I stop missing nukes around. Yeah, and we're gonna go back to that. So when I first started the channel, I thought of it not only as somewhere that we could play games and check out what's new and make friends among developers and players, but also somewhere that I could talk to you about general things. I think that it's a pretty safe bet to say that pretty much everyone that watches me here do enjoy movies and series and all of that. How am I gonna do this? I have like 7 life. This, okay, we got that. Woo! So that was hard. And there isn't a checkpoint for me here. I'm so dead. Oh wait, this is where I came from, so wait. Ah, okay, so there is the exit. I hope. Yeah, so there's the exit. And we actually managed to get out of this alive. So when I started this channel, I thought of it also as a way that we could talk about games, movies, series, just anything that we would like to talk about. So first off, about games, a few new things around. I tried VR, the PlayStation 4 VR, and I had tried VR before, but not the PlayStation yet. So I really have this bug in my head now that I really want to buy it, but I'm not sure if it's worth it yet. I just really liked it. I don't know if you tried VR yet, but my first impressions is that I really believe in the technology. I think that is a right way to do, and you could argue that it would bring us to an apocalypse where everyone is fat, lazy, and no judgments there, but we'll need floating chairs to take us around stuff. But I really think that it's a really good experience, something that it's hard to describe if you haven't tried it yet. The immersion is incredible. I'm not big on horror games, but I tried Blood Rush on the PSVR, and I gotta tell you, it's amazing. It's really fun. Big screaming, blood everywhere, you gotta dodge saws with your head, pretty much everything you could want from a game like this. Wait, what do I need to do? Oh yeah, so I need to shoot this. What else? Okay, so that's it. So okay, so the spikes will come after me. We just need to maintain. What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't know how to deal with this. Okay, that was pretty okay. I thought it would be tougher, but it's okay. We're fine. Teleporter, okay, so that's good. Key, we got it. Good. So, this game, Blood Rush, if you have the PSVR, you should really try it. It's really good if you haven't yet. I know I'm not talking any news here. If you have a PSVR, you probably at least already know about it, but I know that many people don't have it yet, are still on the backside of whether they should buy it or not, if they should adopt the technology now or wait until things heat up a little bit. Now I've done some research and I saw that a lot of good games are releasing now for the VR, and actually the prices have also dropped quite dramatically. You can purchase games on the PlayStation Store when they have sales really cheap for the VR, and I am missing a skull here. So for the VR, and a lot of them are cheap and they give you a pretty good experience. Now most criticism I have seen about the VR games is that they are short, and while I do understand why you wouldn't want it to be short, I also think that you need to give them a little break here, because the technology not only being new, it's really hard to deal with, and also should be really expensive. When you're working with something that people haven't really and are still on the fence on should I buy it, should I not buy it, you're really shooting in the dark, and it's really hard to know if you're gonna give it a miss or if you're gonna be a hit. So there is things that you need to consider before foraging into this. And of course many of you will say, well, if they had doubts, they shouldn't be putting their money into it, but that's really not how things work now, is it? So I know that many experiences are really good. I think that Blood Rush is one of the best so far. I've also seen other games that are good. Valkyrie, really short. Not sure yet what to think about it, but the feel that I had when I entered the VR, put those goofy glasses on, and found myself inside inside a cockpit of a spaceship, and it really felt as close to real as possible. Come on, it blew my mind. It's everything I always wanted as a child. So I also had this feel when I played Horizon Zero Dawn. I told my friends, guys, it's a must-have. When I was a kid and I played with my dinosaur toys and made all those stories and, you know, things kids do, in my head, that was it. Like that's pretty much how I felt with Horizon Zero Dawn. Like that was how the little me played with my dinosaur toys, and in my head that was it. That's how things were going. That's how the dinosaurs were fighting and everything else. I saw that a lot of players also said that with what game was that? Oh yeah, so Crash, the new Crash for the PS4. Everyone was saying, like, to me, that's how I saw it when I used to play it on the PS1. So that was the same feeling for me. And honestly, I think that the experience of being in a cockpit and piloting your ship was absolutely gorgeous. Even though the experience is yet short, not yet complete, and you're probably gonna want something else before you put your sweat money into it. Oh my god, I'm just gonna die here, am I? Wait. Let me get out of these spikes, and we're gonna do something different. And really? Did I really do that? Okay. Let's just skip all this bullshit and let's go straight to the thing. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, so PSVR, I think it's really good. There's a bug now in my head that I really need to buy it. Eventually I probably will. My girlfriend also really liked it. She played a underwater experience thing was pretty cool. The Nintendo Switch. We had a lot of news recently with the Nintendo Direct that came out, and they are bringing a lot of games that were a hit on the Wii U, if you can call that a hit. Which honestly, I do. I really liked the Switch, even though it got a lot of hate for many reasons. And if you had one or have it and felt a little bit cheated, I do understand your point. But I really think that the only big mistake that they made was on the marketing side of things, and maybe that gave way also to. Oh, yeah, I think I crapped this. I think I should have left a few boxes so it could go up, right? So what should I do? Should I give this up, or should I just die and go back and do it again? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die here. We're gonna keep talking, and I'll go back to this in a second. So I'm still not buying the Nintendo Switch. I think it's amazing. I think the whole concept is absolutely unbelievable. When I saw the launch videos for the Switch, I was like, God, they did it again, right? Like, they went further than things were, and they made it amazing. But I still don't have many games that I want to play on the Switch. Even oh my God, wait. Let's try to go back and see if the crate respawns, or if it's only when I die. Okay, so they respawn. That's good. Because there is a rune there, even though I have no idea what they're for. But how can I reach it? Maybe if I destroy only one. Yeah, okay. So that's how you do it. And anyway, so there aren't many games that I think to me are worth buying the console. Breath of the Wild, I already have played it on the Switch, and I don't feel that the experience lacked anything. Maybe graphics and resolution and everything else may be better on the Switch, but the overall experience is great, so I have absolutely no complaints on the front. So I will not be purchasing one now. The only game that I really wanted to buy this to play is Mario Odyssey, because come on, how can you not want to play this? It looks fantastic. I loved Mario Galaxy is Mario Galaxy is unbelievably amazing. I loved it. I played on the Wii, and I also played the 3D World on the Wii U. So I'm all for 3D Marios. So I cannot reach it yet. Maybe one more. Not die. Don't die, baby. Don't die. Okay, so we got this. Okay, bullet upgrade. So we are doing so far so good. Go back. So yeah, as I was saying, Mario Odyssey is one of the big reasons why I would love to purchase a Wii U, but that is not happening yet. I'm very satisfied with what I have right now, but I am gonna pick that up eventually. What else? What else? On the matter of releases, Final Fantasy 15 has come out for the PC on its not yet final version, and you can also purchase the Royal Pack if you have already bought the base game and want the extra content, which honestly I don't think it's worth it. I think they made a pretty shitty decision when they went that road They made us pay for, you know, the content that they are offering on the pack. Come on. Wait, what? Maintain artifact research. They do green light like whatever can be unleashed by spending 10 souls. Who cares? Anyway, so I don't think that what they did was cool at any point or sense. I think that they made a pretty shitty decision when they decided to charge even more. Come on, you already paid $60 for the base game. If you have purchased the season pass, which also another thing I don't like one bit, you also have to purchase that? Come on, like seriously? And then to the guys that haven't already played it, and obviously nothing against you, you need to buy it and play it whenever you feel like it is worth to you, but those guys will get the full experience for $50, so $10 less than what we paid for when we first purchased the game, and they also get everything that comes on the season pass plus the royal pack content. Like really? Come on, Square. I saw someone comment like, how can this be someone like a company that I love so much and also hate so much? And I think that's pretty much how I also feel about their decisions. Another thing that they done really bad this month, last month actually, but only a few days, so the wound is still bare, is I'm just gonna die here and start this over. The way that they made the Chrono Trigger for the PC on Steam, they just made a lazy port from the mobile version to the point where you could actually see the prompts for the fingers when you were playing. Come on, we're not talking about a small developer here that doesn't have the cash to do a full re-release of the game, and something that people were asking for like crazy, to the point that where they chose to release it the way they could rather than not releasing at all. They could have done such a good job on this, and they chose not to. And so to that, there's really no excuse. And so anyway, I'm a little disappointed on that. I hope that they don't do the same thing with Final Fantasy VII, and for their own for their own good, I hope that they didn't. On series and movies, have you watched Black Panther? I thought it was absolutely great. One thing that I do not agree with the critics is that Kilgrave, I don't think he was such a good character like everyone else is saying. Oh my god, wait, I'm not ready for this. Wait, please give me some space. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. They don't take damage from my thing. Oh my god, and they summon this. Fuck. Sorry guys, I can't talk right now. I should have paid attention when they tried to explain me how to use this orb thing. I'm so screwed. Oh god, I wasn't ready for this. So Black Panther, I think was great, but I don't think that Kilgrave is from Jessica Jones, which we will get in a second. But I don't think that Killmonger was such a good character like everyone is claiming him to be. I think that the actor was great, the character was good, but he didn't get as much screen time as I thought. And like everyone kept saying things like the way he argued with his reasoning and I don't think it was as compelling as it everyone made it to be. I think it was good. I think it was really good. The movie itself was absolutely gorgeous. The cultural aspect of the movie was sensational. The way that they put it was very smooth in the movie, to the point where everything made absolute sense, and it was great. I think that the actor that made T'Challa, or Black Panther himself, was deserved a much higher praise than Killmonger. Oh my! Why do I? Why can't I say his name? No. And why do I think that? Because he got really low screen time, really not much time, and I just can't speak. Another character that I thought was great as an actress and as an actress and as a character was the guard, the chief of the guard girl, the woman, the maid, the character. She was incredible. She was insanely incredible. She was great. T'Challa's brother, not brother, sorry, sister, also really good, really good. The guys from the Jabari tribe, amazing. The work that they did for the movie was great, just great. Everything amazing. Another thing that I have been watching lately, I started the new season of... Wait. Yeah, I think we got this. The new season of Jessica Jones. Still don't know what to think of it. I just started. Come on, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. We'll manage to do this. Don't worry. Let me just grab those nukes here because they will make a difference. So, Jessica Jones, really good. And I am thinking that maybe we should do a format where I am just talking and not playing, unless you do enjoy seeing me getting my ass whooped to me in these little games. Oh my god, this is so much harder than it looks. This reminds me of the bosses on Rogue Legacy. They were chaotic, hard, and everything else you could expect from a roguelike game like that, and it's really good. Now this is a little bit different, but also hard, also great. Okay, so we managed to... Wait, no, don't! Come on! Seriously? We can do this. Now it's a matter of honor. I forgot to pick up those nukes. We shall not speak until I have done this. I just realized that they had nukes there. Oh, where's the boss? Boss, can you come up? Oh, I think... never mind. We already done it. We don't need to kill him again. So, as points and time, not so good. So, let's wrap this thing up. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's really something different. I just wanted to try something out of the box, something that we hadn't done yet, even though we really have very few games, very few videos up. And I was thinking maybe we could do something just you and me, just the camera, and talk a little bit. I will do a script with everything that happened during the week, and we can talk about that. I can give my opinion on what happened, and you can also follow me on Twitter, where I am very active pretty much every day. Also Instagram, Facebook, I'm there anytime. If you want to reach to me, if you want to talk to me about anything, I'm there, and we can definitely have a chat. So if you did like this video, please leave a comment below. I will leave the link for MiniDoom 2 so you can download and play it for free. And also give a shout to the guys at how was the name again, Calavera Studio on Twitter, because the work that they did was really good. And it's really good when you see a work of love, when people do something for free because they're fans, even though they wanted to point out how they can teach you to do something like this. It's also really good that they gave it to the general public for free. Such a fun little quirk game, and we have a lot of things coming up our way. So thank you very much, a big hug, and leave everything that you can, and please support us in whatever way you think it's possible. Also, before I forget this, we are also doing Twitch. I have a few streams scheduled. I'm also going to leave sometime on my Twitter the times, but you can also check my link below on the Twitch, so you can already add my profile and start following me there and everything else. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.